Hey everyone, it's Trish from Bird Feed. I have got a huge Walmart clearance haul for you guys at some really down and dirty prices that I'd like to share with you, especially for you Operation Christmas Child shoebox packers. These are some great deals to stock up on. Most of what you see here was purchased over the last week to 10 days within 3 stores in particular. And not all stores had the same prices on items. They were different on almost everything. Some of it I've already shared on Facebook, but not all of it. And then I know a lot of you all don't do Facebook, so I thought I should go ahead and do a haul so that maybe you all can find some of these prices in your stores if you haven't already. Little Miss Memes. Several months ago, Val from V. Swain's Shoebox Sundays gave me the heads up on these adorable little stuffies. Val shared with me that her stores had these stuffies for $1. They're regularly $5. I checked my stores, they were still $5. And actually, not all my stores had these, but the stores that had them for $5. They're so cute. This one is called Hugs. This is Sunshine. They're just stinking cute. They're so adorable. So I kept going back and scanning the stores that I found them in, and then I started seeing them in stores that didn't have them previously. Got them in. This one's Chatterbox. They were still $5, but then I finally scanned them one day. This is Bossy, and they scanned $1. They're adorable. This one's great for a little boy. These dolls, these are the Ada Twist, the Scientist dolls. Now Ada is the most popular one, and she's sold out in my stores. She's the little dark-skinned girl with the dark hair. So this one's Iggy. And this one is Rosie the Riveter. I bought Ada months ago for $3.50 on clearance when she first went down. And that's the only one I got. But then I found them eventually at $1.50, and I bought a bunch of them. This is Rosie the Riveter. I don't have Ada Twist, the Scientist, up here. I don't know where she is. She's packed away somewhere. And this is Iggy. So these went down to $1.50, and I bought a bunch of them. Then one of my stores took them to $1, and I bought some more. And then yesterday I found one for 50 cents. So these are mostly $1, except one of them was 50 cents. I was in one of my stores after Emily from Lovin' a Shoebox told me about the Disney Princess dolls with this pointed plastic cover. Can you see the point on it? That had gone down quite a bit. I saw this one doll in this one store in the clearance aisle, and it was marked $5. So I picked it up and scanned it. This is Mulan. And she scanned $1. So I marched right on over to the toy department, and I found 3 more Mulan dolls, unmarked, still on the shelf. Most of the Disney Princess packaging now is different, doesn't have that point. However, I also saw Pocahontas there in this same pointed packaging. That one in that particular store scanned $5. I think Emily said the Pocahontas in her stores were $1.25. And then I scanned Pocahontas in a second store that I found it in, and she scanned $3. A great price, but not a stock-up price for me because I have a lot of toys. You guys often ask me how I get such good deals. I buy them when I don't need them. That's how. And I store them away. When they are really dirt cheap, like this, I mean, these are just prices that you don't find every day. that's when I stock up, and so I'll have a stash. Now, not all of this is for me. Some of this is Emily's, Emily from Love in a Shoebox. She is visiting her daughter here in St. Louis over the summer, and I've been collecting things for her church. She's doing like 700 boxes at her church. Packing party is their goal. So I've been helping her collect things. This is a 4-pack of Karma's World. When I was in the store that I found these Disney princess dolls in, here's Milan's UPC code. Not far from the Milan dolls in the toy department was this Karma's World 4-pack. And honestly, I didn't have a clue that this would be on clearance. I don't know what possessed me to scan it. I really don't. Other than the fact that it was the only one on the shelf, and it was kind of cockeyed. It was stuffed in the shelf kind of like that. I just pulled it out to look at it. And of course, I had my phone in my hand, so I scanned it. And it scanned $5. $5 for 4 Karma's World dolls. Now, this is regularly $39.94 in the store. And it's $39.94 in the other 2 stores I checked. It was just, in this one store, it was $5. Then I picked up a few odds and ends in toys. The Encanto poppers I have been scanning forever at, I don't know, all different sorts of prices, but not a price that I wanted to pay. Today, in one of my stores, they scanned 50 cents. But I have collected so many poppers that I didn't need a lot. So I just picked up 1 purple and 1 pink. So I left some behind. So that's the Encanto popper, 50 cents. I saw this on a clip strip hanging by itself, and I scanned it. It's 50 cents. This is the Scribble Scrubbies, Crayola Scribble Scrubbies. This was a safari animal. Looks like a ox or ram or something like that. It says $2 on it, but it scanned 50 cents. I don't know if that's going to help you. It's kind of crinkled up and you get a glare. So I picked that one up for 50 cents. If you have a store that has the dollar section, I found this in clearance, but it came from the dollar section. It's a little bug house that they were originally selling for $5, but it was $1. They had 2 of them, but I only picked up 1 because it's kind of big and bulky. And I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to pack it. So I just got 1, and this will be for a shoebox I'm doing next year. Oh, there's one more thing that I just found on a clip strip by itself. Baby Shark clip-on coin purse. This scanned 25 cents. This was $0.25. So I thought, sure, I'll get that for $0.25. I only found 1. I found some Easter odds and ends just on shelves, just laying around. 10 cents for this jump rope. 34 cents for this Peeps plush rabbit. This is an American Greetings rabbit. Yeah, this is American Greetings 2023 Easter rabbit for 79 cents. I even found a Valentine's lion for 34 cents. These are 90% off. 35 cents for this light up bounce ball. I found another Avengers sticker art set, 32 cents. This was from Easter. I found another dinosaur popper from Easter. This was 20 cents, 90% off. I found a little Explorer set from Easter, 20 cents. And I found one more of these doodle and draw books. This was 19 cents. Those I found today. So let me clear all this away and show you what else I found. Okay, most of this I found last night and this morning, with the exception of the notebooks and the pencil pouches. These reusable drink pouches, Lightyear, were 50 cents. They weren't marked, but they scanned 50 cents. So there's two different patterns. One is this one that has a green pouch, and then there's this one. I'm trying to get it without the glare on there. So those were 50 cents. Now, you need to make sure when you find these that these tops are screwed on, because sometimes they're missing. And when you're looking for these, check the clearance aisle, check the toy aisle, check grocery aisles, check housewares, and sometimes you'll even find them in sporting goods. I find the reusable bags in sporting goods a lot. I found these last night. There's 3 different patterns for 50 cents each. And there's a barcode. I don't know if they're different or the same, but there's a couple of them. So those were 50 cents. I grabbed all the Lightyear that I could find, and they were only 50 cents in one of the 3 stores. And I also found, I found one Spider-Man for $1. That I found a couple days ago. And then I found the purple and the blue Encanto for 50 cents as well. And this might have even been a different store. I don't remember. I went to so many. So those were 50. And I was just telling Denise from T. Rogers that my stores were holding out on these. They just weren't taking them down. And I just happened to stop at a store on my way home from my grandson's soccer game last night, and I found those for 50 cents. And these reusable bags I have been scanning forever and ever and ever and ever, and they just haven't gone down. I know they've gone down for some people. I saw it on Facebook. And this morning I decided to check one more store before I did this haul, and lo and behold, they had Encanto and Buzz Lightyear reusable food storage bags for 50 cents. I found these in the clearance aisle. I was in that store just a couple of days ago. They weren't there. They're marked $3.50, but they scanned 50 cents. They had 3-packs and 4-packs. I bought all the 4-packs. Also in this store that I went to this morning, I found Black Panther reusable tote bags for 50 cents. And I found a lot. They happened to be hanging over in sporting goods on clip strips. There were probably at least 40 of them. But I didn't get any Black Panther. I just stuck with Lightyear and Encanto. Then I grabbed, not for Operation Christmas Child, but for my grandson who loves bath bombs. The Lightyear bath bombs were also 50 cents. So I just grabbed a couple of these, because you never know about bath bombs, if they're gonna be duds or good. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you these bags that I grabbed for Emily. I grabbed a bunch, like hundreds. They were in the clearance aisle, and they were marked $2, but I scanned them and they were $1. So this is a sample of what I got. Encanto. Family is everything. Star Wars. Mandalorian. These were $1. Here's a different Star Wars with Grogu on it. I don't even know where these are. These the bags that they have up at the front checkout? You know, it's possible. Here is, I guess this is another Star Wars. So these were, like I said, all a quarter. We have Frozen, I Love Winters in Arendelle. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And let's see, there's one more, Encanto in pink. It says Familia on it. So those were all a quarter. Great deal. Now, these spiral notebooks, the Pen and Gear, one subject notebooks for the yellow ones, and in some stores, the purple ones, scan 10 cents. I bought some a long time ago for 10 cents. Their boxes were marked 10 cents and they didn't ring up 10 cents. So they had to do price adjustments at the register on some of these. Then about 10 days ago, I found more in another store. I've also found them scanning 10 cents in some stores that wouldn't sell them to me, and that's what I hear has happened to a lot of you all. So sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. So I found more notebooks for 10 cents each about 10 days ago and brought a cart full to the register. And some of them rang up 10 cents, some of them did not. So again, they had to do an adjustment. That's the college ruled yellow. So there was college ruled yellow and wide ruled yellow, and there was college ruled purple. This is wide ruled purple. So I just have two examples here for you. 10 cents. Like I said, they should scan on your phone 10 cents, but whether or not the store will honor it, I don't know. I also found these pink and aqua at different times in different stores for a quarter. The pencil pouches. And just recently, I found this one for a quarter in black. So I've been stocking up on pencil pouches. So that's my haul, y'all. If you haven't already found some of these things at these great prices, I hope that some of your stores will start taking them to those prices. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck bargain hunting. I hope you find some of these things. Bye now.